In a world that constantly demands speed, reaction, and immediate results, the ability to stay patient, observe, and trust the process has become increasingly rare. People are taught to chase success, force outcomes, and control every situation, believing that constant action is the only way to move forward. However, the most successful individuals operate differently. They understand that growth, success, and the right opportunities unfold naturally when they focus on becoming the kind of person who attracts them rather than chasing them. Patience and observation are not signs of passivity, they are indicators of wisdom. Those who react impulsively often make decisions they later regret, while those who take the time to observe, reflect, and prepare position themselves for far greater success. The key is to trust the journey, embrace challenges as lessons, and recognize that true progress happens beneath the surface long before visible results appear. The world rewards those who can stay still when others rush, think when others panic, and trust when others doubt. By developing patience and learning to let things unfold naturally, individuals find that the best opportunities come not from forcing outcomes, but from being prepared for them. The ability to wait, observe, and align with the right timing leads to clarity, confidence, and long-term success in ways that impatience never can. Good leaders don't always speak first. The most successful people don't rush to fill the silence, and those who achieve true fulfillment in life understand one simple truth: patience, observation, and quiet resilience lead to the greatest rewards. Silence is one of the most underestimated yet powerful tools for personal and professional growth. In a world that values noise, constant communication, and immediate responses, the ability to remain silent can feel counterintuitive. However, silence creates space for wisdom, clarity, and better decision-making. When we take a step back, listen, and process information without rushing to react, we gain insights that would otherwise be lost in the chaos of overthinking and impulsive actions. One of the key benefits of embracing silence is the clarity it brings. When we stop filling every moment with words and distractions, we allow our thoughts to settle. This mental stillness helps us see situations objectively, free from emotional turbulence or external pressure. Often, our first instinct is to react immediately, but in doing so, we may miss critical details or make decisions we later regret. Silence forces us to slow down, giving us the time to assess a situation thoroughly before responding. Wisdom is cultivated in moments of reflection, and silence provides the perfect environment for deep thinking. Some of the most profound realizations come not when we are speaking or seeking input from others, but when we are quietly contemplating our own thoughts. When we resist the urge to react immediately, we develop the ability to process information at a deeper level, leading to more insightful and well-thought-out conclusions. The greatest minds in history have understood the power of stillness. They knew that true wisdom is not found in constant talking, but in careful listening and patient observation. Another important aspect of silence is how it affects our interactions with others. When we listen more than we speak, we gain a greater understanding of people's perspectives, emotions, and intentions. Too often, conversations become competitions, where individuals focus more on what they want to say next, rather than truly hearing what the other person is expressing. Silence allows us to absorb information fully, leading to stronger relationships, better communication, and deeper connections. In decision-making, silence plays a crucial role. It provides the mental space needed to weigh options, consider long-term consequences, and ensure that choices align with our values and goals. Rushed decisions made in moments of stress or pressure often lead to regret. When we take a step back and allow ourselves time to think, we make choices based on logic and clarity rather than temporary emotions. Silence helps filter out distractions, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. Additionally, silence enhances emotional intelligence, the ability to control our reactions, process emotions before expressing them, and approach situations with a calm mindset leads to better outcomes in both personal and professional life. Many conflicts arise from misunderstandings, impulsive words, and emotional responses that could have been avoided with a moment of silence. When we practice pausing before reacting, we prevent unnecessary arguments and create an environment of thoughtful communication. Silence also plays a role in self-awareness. When we eliminate noise, both external and internal, we can hear our own thoughts more clearly. This self-reflection allows us to recognize our strengths, weaknesses, and areas for improvement. Many people avoid silence because it forces them to confront their thoughts and emotions. But this discomfort is often where the greatest personal growth occurs. Sitting in stillness helps us understand our motivations, desires, and fears on a deeper level, leading to a more authentic and purposeful life. By embracing silence, we also develop patience. In a fast-paced world where instant gratification is the norm, the ability to wait, observe, and trust the process is rare but incredibly valuable. Silence teaches us to be comfortable with uncertainty, to resist the urge to force outcomes, and to let things unfold naturally. This mindset shift leads to a sense of inner peace and confidence, as we no longer feel the need to react impulsively or seek validation through constant communication. Silence is not a sign of weakness or passivity. It is a tool for strength, wisdom, and personal mastery. It allows us to navigate life with greater clarity, make better decisions, and cultivate deeper relationships. Those who understand the power of silence hold an advantage in every aspect of life, as they are not easily swayed by noise, distractions, or external pressures. The ability to stay silent when necessary is a skill that leads to lasting success and fulfillment. The way people approach success often determines whether they achieve it or constantly chase after it without ever feeling fulfilled. Many believe that in order to get what they want, they must force outcomes, aggressively pursue opportunities, and constantly be in motion. However, the truth is that the right opportunities come naturally when individuals shift their focus from chasing external rewards to working on their own personal growth. When people become the kind of person who naturally attracts success, they no longer have to run after it. Instead, the right doors open effortlessly, and the right people gravitate toward them. One of the biggest misconceptions about success is that it's something that must be hunted down and captured. The reality is that success, whether in relationships, career, or personal fulfillment, is a byproduct of the kind of person someone becomes. Those who are constantly searching for external validation, approval, or shortcuts to achievement often find themselves exhausted, frustrated, and stuck in a cycle of disappointment. On the other hand, those who focus on self-improvement, discipline, and consistency find that opportunities start to appear naturally in their lives. Growth is the foundation of success. When individuals invest time in developing their skills, improving their mindset, and strengthening their character, they increase their value. In the professional world, those who are constantly learning, adapting, and evolving become the ones that companies seek out. In relationships, those who work on themselves, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, become the kind of people who naturally attract meaningful connections. Instead of seeking, they become sought after. Instead of chasing, they become magnets for the things they desire. Patience plays a crucial role in this process. Many people want instant results. They work hard for a short period of time and expect immediate rewards. When they don't see instant gratification, they become discouraged and either give up or start forcing outcomes. But real success requires trust in the process. Just as a seed does not become a tree overnight, personal growth takes time before it produces visible results. Those who understand this remain committed to the process. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, they continue to build their skills, refine their mindset, and make small, consistent improvements, knowing that the results will eventually come. When people stop chasing and start growing, they experience a shift in energy. Instead of feeling desperate for opportunities, they begin to exude confidence and certainty. This shift changes the way others perceive them. Employers recognize them as valuable assets. Mentors see potential in them, and like-minded individuals are naturally drawn to them. Success no longer feels like an uphill battle, but instead becomes a natural progression of the work they have put into themselves. Trusting that the right opportunities will come also means letting go of unnecessary stress and anxiety. When individuals are constantly fixated on achieving specific outcomes, they become rigid and resistant to unexpected changes. But when they focus on growth, they develop a mindset that embraces challenges, setbacks, and redirections as part of the journey. They understand that sometimes not getting what they thought they wanted is actually making space for something even better. Another important factor in attracting opportunities naturally is authenticity. People who are constantly chasing tend to mold themselves into what they think others want them to be. They say what they think will get them ahead, act in ways that feel unnatural, and compromise their values in an effort to fit a certain image. But the most successful and fulfilled individuals remain true to themselves. They embrace their uniqueness, stand firm in their values, and trust that the right people and opportunities will align with them at the right time. Resisting the urge to force outcomes allows life to unfold in ways that are often better than anything planned. When people stop grasping at opportunities and instead focus on being prepared for when they arrive, they find that success happens more effortlessly. Growth, patience, and authenticity create an environment where the best opportunities naturally come into alignment. Patience and observation are two of the most powerful yet underrated qualities that lead to long-term success. In a world that thrives on urgency and instant gratification, many people make impulsive decisions, react emotionally, and chase results without truly understanding the process. However, those who develop patience and learn to observe before acting put themselves in a position of strength. They understand that not everything needs to be forced, that timing matters, and that the ability to wait often leads to far greater rewards than acting in haste. Trusting the process means believing that everything is unfolding as it should, even when it feels like progress is slow or invisible. The most successful individuals in any field are not the ones who rush into things blindly, but the ones who take the time to study, analyze, and strategically position themselves for the right opportunities. They don't just react to situations, they anticipate them. They pay attention to patterns, observe how things work, and prepare themselves so that when the right moment comes, they are ready. This level of patience and observation allows them to make informed decisions rather than being driven by emotions or external pressure. Trusting the process also means understanding that growth and success are never linear. There will be setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt, but those who remain patient know that these are not signs to quit. Instead, they see challenges as part of the journey, knowing that every difficulty is teaching them something valuable. They don't panic when things don't go their way because they understand that timing plays a crucial role in success. Some doors may close, but that doesn't mean the path is blocked.